Imagine entrusting the foundation of a global financial revolution to a system that could collapse in seconds. Bitcoin, the world's first decentralized currency, operates on the blockchain, widely considered unbreakable, incorruptible, and immutable. Yet, in the face of advancing quantum computing technology, this once unshakable foundation might be on the verge of crumbling. And if that wasn't alarming enough, what if this threat had already been foreseen? Not by us, but by forces operating beyond human understanding. Quantum computers, hailed as humanity's next great leap in computational power, promise to solve problems that stump even the most advanced supercomputers. Their ability to process complex calculations at unprecedented speeds could revolutionize industries from healthcare to artificial intelligence. But this extraordinary power comes with a dark side. Quantum machines have the potential to shatter the cryptographic algorithms that protect blockchain systems, rendering Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies obsolete in the blink of an eye. This threat has long been a topic of speculation among cybersecurity experts. But recently, reports from quantum research labs have added a chilling new layer to the story. Engineers working on quantum systems have described inexplicable disruptions during critical experiments. Equipment calibrated to perfection suddenly malfunctions, registering anomalies in the form of irregular binary signals. These events are dismissed by some as technical glitches, but there's one detail that scientists can't ignore. Many of these disruptions coincide with sightings of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. The connections are hard to dismiss. In a renowned lab in California's Silicon Valley, researchers observed a surge in electromagnetic interference at the exact moment a fleet of glowing lights was spotted hovering above the facility. It's almost as if something is watching, or intervening, said one physicist, who spoke under the condition of anonymity. Could it be that these mysterious phenomena are linked to the same forces that threaten Bitcoin's survival? Adding to the mystery are the patterns found in the disrupted signals. Several researchers have noted eerie similarities between the anomalous binary sequences and the structures of Bitcoin's blockchain. While skeptics argue these similarities are purely coincidental, others suggest a far more unsettling possibility: that the blockchain itself may be tied to the very phenomena causing these disruptions. The implications are staggering. If quantum computers are indeed capable of breaking blockchain security, the decentralized financial world as we know it could cease to exist. But what if these anomalies, and the UAPs appearing near quantum labs, are not merely coincidences? What if they're part of a larger narrative, one in which the blockchain is not just a technological breakthrough, but a system designed to interact with forces far beyond our comprehension? The disappearance of Bitcoin's enigmatic creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, looms large in this context. Was Nakamoto aware of the potential vulnerabilities of his creation? Did he anticipate the advent of quantum technology and its implications for blockchain security? And if so, could he have left behind clues embedded within Bitcoin's design? Clues that might explain the sudden spike in UAP activity near key technological sites? One particularly haunting theory posits that these phenomena are not merely coincidental but deliberate. Could UAPs be interfering with quantum advancements to prevent the blockchain's destruction? Or, conversely, might they be manipulating these technologies for their own purposes? The idea raises profound questions about the intersection of human innovation and forces that defy explanation. As Bitcoin and the blockchain stand at the crossroads of human ingenuity and the unknown, one thing is clear: quantum computing represents both an unprecedented opportunity and an existential threat. But amidst the rapid advancements in technology, are we opening doors that were never meant to be unlocked? And if so, who, or what, might be waiting on the other side? The blockchain was designed to be unbreakable. Its cryptographic structure, combined with decentralized validation, has been celebrated as a technological marvel, resistant to tampering, fraud, and centralized control. But as quantum computers edge closer to breaking these barriers, the question arises: Could Bitcoin's invulnerability have been a temporary illusion? Quantum computers operate on principles that defy classical computing. By leveraging the strange behavior of quantum particles, these machines can process calculations simultaneously, rather than sequentially. This ability makes them exponentially more powerful than traditional computers for certain tasks, including cracking encryption. The cryptographic algorithms underpinning Bitcoin, SHA-256 and ECDSA, are considered robust against current computational capabilities. However, quantum computers could theoretically render them obsolete in seconds, reducing what was once unthinkable to mere routine. But the technological threat posed by quantum computing isn't the only anomaly drawing attention. Across the globe, labs specializing in quantum technology have reported unexplained phenomena during critical experiments. In 2023, researchers at a Canadian quantum research center experienced a series of mysterious power surges. Their equipment, designed to operate in controlled conditions, began generating patterns of binary data that defied explanation. These patterns resembled the mathematical sequences used in blockchain validation, but with a twist: anomalies that no one could decipher. Around the same time, sightings of UAPs spiked near the facility. Witnesses described glowing orbs moving with precision and speed that far exceeded any known aircraft. Security footage captured one of these orbs hovering above the lab moments before the power surges occurred. It was like they were scanning us, or the technology, one technician remarked. Similar incidents have been reported near other quantum facilities. In Switzerland, a quantum computer conducting a high-stakes test abruptly shut down, its circuits overloaded by an unknown source of energy. Engineers later discovered faint electromagnetic signatures in the lab, matching frequencies often associated with UAP sightings. What's even more unsettling is that these disruptions seem to occur during experiments related to cryptography and data encryption, the very foundations of blockchain security. Could these phenomena be connected? Some theorists argue that the overlap is too significant to ignore. They propose that UAPs are not merely observing quantum advancements, but actively interfering. If true, this raises a startling question. Are these entities, whatever they may be, protecting the blockchain or preventing us from discovering something we're not meant to know? Adding to the intrigue is the uncanny timing of certain blockchain anomalies. Bitcoin's transaction history reveals patterns that coincide with major UAP sightings. In 2018, for instance, a dormant Bitcoin wallet associated with Satoshi Nakamoto moved 10 BTC for the first time in years. The transaction occurred within minutes of a widely reported UAP sighting over Tokyo. While skeptics dismissed it as coincidence, others saw it as a deliberate signal. These anomalies have fueled speculation about the true purpose of Bitcoin and the blockchain. Could the system itself be a form of communication, a coded message waiting to be unlocked? Some researchers suggest that Bitcoin's decentralized nature might serve as a test of humanity's readiness to collaborate on a global scale. If we can harness this technology responsibly, perhaps it's a step towards something greater. But if we fail, the consequences could be catastrophic. The rise of quantum computing adds another layer to this mystery. If these machines can unravel the blockchain, what might they uncover? Could they reveal hidden data encoded within Bitcoin's ledger, information that was never meant to be accessed? Or worse, could they open pathways to forces beyond our understanding? Theories connecting UAPs to quantum technology have gained traction in recent years. Advocates point to the precision of UAP movements and their apparent interest in human technology as evidence of a sophisticated intelligence. If these entities are monitoring our progress, it might not be out of curiosity alone. They could be guiding or restricting our advancements to maintain a balance we don't yet comprehend. For scientists working on the frontier of quantum computing, these questions are not just philosophical, they're practical. Many have reported an unsettling sense of being watched during their experiments. Instruments fail inexplicably, and data streams are interrupted by signals that don't belong. It's like we're not alone in the lab. One physicist confessed during a closed-door symposium. Something, or someone, is observing us. The idea that UAPs might be interacting with quantum experiments raises profound ethical and existential dilemmas. Are these entities protecting humanity from unleashing a dangerous technology? Or are they preventing us from discovering truths that could redefine our understanding of the universe? As Bitcoin's future hangs in the balance, the intersection of blockchain, quantum computing, and UAP phenomena forces us to confront questions that defy easy answers. Are we on the brink of a technological revolution, or a revelation that could change everything? As scientists push the boundaries of quantum computing, the peculiarities surrounding this technology grow harder to dismiss. What began as occasional glitches and inexplicable failures has evolved into a pattern too precise to ignore. The anomalies, ranging from electromagnetic disruptions to binary signals resembling blockchain structures, suggest something far more significant than simple technological hurdles. Could these events be deliberate attempts to influence, or even control, humanity's progress? The intersection of quantum computing and UAP activity becomes even more compelling when viewed through the lens of recent breakthroughs. In 2021, a team at a cutting-edge quantum lab in Australia reported that during a critical experiment, their equipment inexplicably recorded a burst of binary data that mirrored the patterns found in Bitcoin's blockchain. The experiment was focused on advancing cryptographic algorithms, but the data it captured was untraceable, its origin a complete mystery. It's as if the system received a message from nowhere, one researcher commented. What makes these occurrences so unnerving is their timing. The burst of binary data coincided with a UAP sighting reported by pilots flying over the Pacific Ocean. The pilots described a glowing, pulsating object that maneuvered at speeds and angles beyond any known aircraft. The connection between these seemingly unrelated events sparked debate among scientists, with some suggesting that the anomalies in the lab and the UAP sighting were part of the same phenomenon. This isn't the only case. In 2024, a quantum computing firm in Switzerland experienced a sudden and catastrophic failure of its systems during a trial run of a new encryption model. Engineers later discovered that their servers had been flooded with signals matching the frequencies detected during UAP sightings in the area. The timing of the failure was so precise that some began to speculate whether these phenomena were random or intentional. The implications of these connections are staggering. If UAPs are indeed interacting with quantum technology, what could their motives be? One theory suggests that these entities, whatever they may be, are acting as guardians, intervening to prevent humanity from crossing a line we're not prepared for. The sheer power of quantum computing could unlock technologies or knowledge that might destabilize not just our society, but perhaps even a delicate balance in the universe. Another, more unsettling theory posits that UAPs are not protecting us, but rather ensuring that our advancements align with their agenda. By manipulating our progress, they might be steering humanity toward a specific outcome, one we can't yet comprehend. If true, this raises profound questions about free will and the nature of innovation. Are we truly in control of our technological destiny, or are we being guided by unseen forces? The anomalies within Bitcoin's blockchain add yet another layer to this mystery. As researchers continue to analyze its transaction history, they've uncovered patterns that defy explanation. Dormant wallets linked to early Bitcoin mining, many believed to belong to Satoshi Nakamoto, occasionally spring to life, transferring small amounts of Bitcoin in what some describe as intentional bursts. These transactions often coincide with major global events, including UAP sightings and significant advancements in quantum research. For example, in 2019, A series of small transactions from a Nakamoto-linked wallet occurred on the same day as a groundbreaking quantum computing announcement in Canada. The transactions, while seemingly mundane, followed a binary sequence that matched the electromagnetic signals detected near quantum labs. Skeptics argue that these connections are coincidental, but the frequency of these overlaps is hard to ignore. If these patterns are deliberate, what message might they convey? Some theorists believe the blockchain itself could be a form of communication, an encrypted ledger not just of financial transactions, but of something far greater. Could it be a record of humanity's technological progress, monitored and influenced by entities beyond our understanding? Or perhaps it's a warning, a signal to tread carefully as we venture into the unknown. The idea that Bitcoin's blockchain could serve as more than a financial tool is both fascinating and unsettling. Its decentralized nature mirrors organic systems, like neural networks or ecosystems, where no single entity controls the whole. This design has led some to speculate that the blockchain might be a prototype for something larger, a universal system of communication or interaction that transcends human invention. As the lines between UAP phenomena and technological anomalies blur, one thing becomes clear: humanity is at a crossroads. Quantum computing represents an unprecedented leap forward, but it also carries risks that extend far beyond encryption and security. If these technologies are truly being monitored, or manipulated, by forces beyond our comprehension, the stakes couldn't be higher. What lies ahead? Are we on the brink of unlocking secrets that will elevate our civilization to new heights? Or are we teetering on the edge of a revelation that could upend everything we know? The connection between quantum technology, Bitcoin, and UAPs forces us to confront questions that are as philosophical as they are technological. Who is watching us, and why? And what will happen when we finally uncover the truth? As humanity stands on the brink of a quantum revolution, the questions surrounding Bitcoin, blockchain technology, and UAP activity have become impossible to ignore. Quantum computing, once a distant dream, is now a tangible reality, promising to solve problems that have eluded human ingenuity for centuries. But with that promise comes an unprecedented threat, one that challenges not just our technological capabilities, but our understanding of reality itself. Bitcoin, the first and most famous cryptocurrency, was designed to be a decentralized, immutable system. Its blockchain was meant to withstand the tests of time and technology, creating a financial network free from interference. Yet, as quantum computers inch closer to breaking the cryptographic foundations of this system, the resilience of Bitcoin, and the motives behind its creation, are called into question. If quantum computing can shatter the blockchain, what else might it reveal? Could the very act of unlocking this technology expose secrets humanity was never meant to uncover? The anomalies surrounding quantum computing experiments and UAP activity suggest that we are not alone in this journey. The mysterious disruptions in quantum labs, the binary signals resembling blockchain structures, and the dormant Bitcoin wallets that activate during pivotal moments all point to a pattern too deliberate to be coincidence. Are we being watched by entities that understand these technologies better than we do? And if so, are they guiding us, warning us, or controlling us? The idea that Bitcoin could serve as a communication tool, a message encoded within a decentralized system, raises profound questions about its purpose. Some theorists argue that the blockchain is a kind of universal language, designed to test humanity's ability to collaborate and innovate without centralized control. In this scenario, Bitcoin isn't just a currency. It's a challenge, a puzzle that could pave the way for greater advancements, or greater consequences. But not all theories are so optimistic. Others believe that the anomalies associated with Bitcoin and quantum computing are signs of interference from entities with their own agendas. If UAPs are manipulating our progress, it could be to prevent us from making discoveries that could destabilize not just our world, but a balance far greater than we can comprehend. The idea that our actions could ripple across dimensions or timelines adds a layer of complexity to an already bewildering mystery. As the boundaries of technology continue to expand, we are faced with choices that will shape the future of humanity. Will we embrace quantum computing as a tool for progress, or will we tread carefully, mindful of the risks and the forces that seem to be watching us? The intersection of Bitcoin, blockchain, and UAP phenomena forces us to confront questions about the nature of innovation, the limits of human understanding, and the possibility that we are part of a story much larger than ourselves. For now, Bitcoin remains an enigma, a technological marvel that defies easy explanation. Its blockchain continues to operate, its transactions processed by a global network of miners, even as quantum computing looms on the horizon. But as we move closer to unlocking the true potential of these technologies, one question remains: what happens next? Will the quantum revolution elevate humanity to new heights, or will it reveal truths we're not ready to face? In the end, the mystery of Bitcoin and its connection to quantum computing and UAPs may never be fully resolved. But perhaps that's the point. Perhaps these mysteries are meant to inspire us, to push us to explore, to question, and to imagine what lies beyond the boundaries of our understanding. Because the greatest discoveries often come not from answers, but from the courage to ask the right questions. As we close this chapter, one final thought lingers. If Bitcoin is a key, what door is it meant to unlock? And when that door opens, will we be ready for what lies on the other side?